Good news from our channel sponsors, thefogofwargames.co.uk. They are offering all of our channel subscribers 10% discount on top of their already discounted products, with free delivery on all orders over £35. Just head over to the website and enter The Ministry into the discount box on checkout to get your extra discount and support the channel at the same time. Hello and welcome to the Ministry Miniatures, and today we have a very special battle report. We are finally heading into the tractor factory in Stalingrad. We've set it up in all its glory in the centre of the table here. We have objectives that we're going to go for, and it's going to be a battle between the might of the German army and the resistance of the comrade Soviet army. Here it is. We'll have a look in more detail, but let's get ready to start going through the table, the figures and the scenario for today. Okay, so there's lots of scatter terrain. If it covers, it will give you the hard cover. This is a building, so we're quite happy that's going to be a building. The end bits here, they're intact, are buildings, as are this bit with the framework on each side. It is symmetrical, the factory, so that will offer both parts. The building rule, I think, because it's got roofs, we'll call it a building. The rest of it is all going to be rubble and difficult terrain to get through. So that's pretty straightforward. We're going to have 5 objectives. Is that right, Michael?
Absolutely. First one is here.
Yeah,
Second
generator.
one here.
Yeah.
Then we've got the fuel. Then we've got the tool station and whatever it is, something technical. And I'm sure someone will let us know in the comments. Then we've got some more fuel here as well. So that's 5. But you've got to be within 3 to hold one of these objectives, but it's whoever's got the most units within 3. But if there's a unit here, let's say German pioneers, and they're within 3 of all 3 of these, they count towards all of those.
Yeah, and we've got some tokens, so once you've claimed it, it becomes yours, then the opponent will have to retake it to be able to get it back. But there we go, so it's going to be a head-to-head fight. Winner takes all. They'll get the factory as part of our Stalingrad campaign. So let's have a look at the forces and then we can get started. Okay, so first up is the Soviet army, the factory defense force.
First of all, we've got very quickly, I'm very excited about this book, and particularly the new hammer and sickle rules, which means that NKVD units, like this officer here, who's leading this infantry platoon, and it's quite a mixed platoon, as you're about to see, but these guys get a special rule. These guys now get fanatics, and not just the squads. So these guys are leading a mixed sort of Stalingrad survivor cobbled together unit. We've got these guys running as regular, because he's an NKVD officer, and then we've got my only veteran group are the Soviet infantry, naval infantry.
Yep.
Then we have inexperienced factory workers here, and then we've got a commissar team here, and this guy's pointing the gun while the extra man is taking down notes in a red book. We're using the factory worker militia rule here, so that half these men have got guns and half of them haven't. And then we have actually the next platoon here as well, which is infantry again, and this is led by regular Soviet Red Army officer here, so no special rules with him.
Yeah, so Grizzly's leading the way on this side.
Then Darcy is a commissar here. He's going to be inexperienced as usual, 2 extra men, and doing a bit of a Kitchener not one step back sort of look to him. We've got a regular sniper team here. Katya's back, she's regular. Then we've got a regular anti-tank hunter team here. Each one's denoted by a anti-tank grenade here. Then we have the first of the guard squads here. They're maxed out at 11 men with a mixture of rifles, SMGs and an LMG. And that's repeated here again and here again as well. They're all regular. Then we've got, going over to the weapons team, we've got a regular Red Army officer, 2 guys.
And that's led by Wheelie, which is good.
Then he's got a naval infantry anti-tank team. They benefit from getting the tough fighters rule, so to give them a bit of flavour, as do this MMG team. Then we've got a regular Red Army squad here. Then we have a NKVD MMG team here, and they get the Fanatic special rule. And the pièce de résistance with this little army is the two factory worker T-34s. And if you all look carefully, you can see that these chaps literally communicate. So I've modelled them from using the factory worker infantry kit, but I've modelled it to look like the two commanders are literally shouting at each other. No radios.
So which one is the command tank?
Oh, it's got to be actually what's another good Russian Xenia? That's it, Xenia here. She's striking a sort of Maggie Thatcher pose. She's a bit like Rosie the Riveter with a sort of headscarf on there that she's clutching. And if you look really carefully, because I haven't done any damage to the tanks because they're sort of new, but there's actually a bit of fag ash there, and there's a coffee stain from where the workers have been literally working on it till about 10 minutes ago, just to get these things in the fight.
So we've got Radar leading that one, and Murphy is leading the other tank. So there we go. That's quite a sizable Soviet army. We still have slots for patrons, so if you do want to be a patron and you want to lead a force or be an officer on the table, there's plenty of space available. Just see the details below or check the comments out. But there we go. That is the Soviet army. Let's have a look at the Germans. So this is the German army, 15 order dice. I think you had 20, didn't you? But there is a bit more to this army. So if you take us through, we'll start with the infantry platoon.
Okay, we've got a veteran commander here who's
Krabacha.
He's been fairly heavily converted from the box set, the big army box set.
Yeah, that was a resin one, isn't it?
Yes.
So actually, I like that with the machine gun. It's much better than did he have a notebook or something before?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's much better with the machine gun. Well done.
And so he comes with, we got a regular platoon here with LMG, squad leader SMG. Then we've got a regular medic and a regular anti-tank rifle team here. But these guys are veterans because a few of them have got some awards that I've made for them here. So 8-man team with LMG, squad leader SMG for Miller.
Very good. So Miller.
Then I've just got to show this quickly. I've been reading this at the beginning of the summer, and what you're about to see, I saw this picture and thought, Stalingrad, I've got to get this done. That there's a this is an Osprey book. This is German soldier versus Soviet soldier from the combat series, and this is all detailing precise, factory battles here. And the next page, there's a flamethrower team here, which you're about to see. And so if we have a look, we've got a veteran lieutenant here with 2 extra men with SMGs.
Yeah, so that's Nispel. He's leading the engineer platoon.
That's it. And then we've got 2 veteran flamethrower teams here.
Very good.
And then we've got 2 squads of pioneers here. We have, they've got, just like that picture I just shown you there, we've got the explosive there. Like all the infantry units in this battle, everyone's got anti-tank grenades. There's an SMG and a squad flamethrower there, and that's maxed out. But also you can see his anti-tank weapon, the Telemine. And then on the other side, we've got one of those improvised Bangalore torpedo style job with it's a sort of wooden frame with a load of grenade heads in it from the potato masher ones. But once again, it's got a flamethrower, it's got a LMG, a whole load of SMGs. That's where I modelled the anti-tank grenades that they pinched off Soviets, and 9-man squad. Okay,
then we've got heavy weapons platoon. Is Grey Wolf is leading that?
That's it. He's got an extra man with SMG. He's only got a pistol, but he's shouting. He looks ramrolled straight, that chap.
Yeah.
And
Grey Wolf knows the score.
Another conversion. There's a regular medium mortar and regular MMG there.
Very nice.
But also, as if the amount of flamethrowers here is not enough, we have this. I painted this week, and
Especially for the battle.
yes, and as you can see, it's a captured Beutepanzer, and it's got a flamethrower here and a light anti-tank gun, but it's also got coax MMG there.
And where's the flamethrower at the front?
That little thing there.
Excellent. And you did do some research to check whether this was actually at Stalingrad, and we think it probably was, don't we?
Yes, yeah, it's the only Beutepanzer that basically I can find that the army would have had, the here would have had locally at that time. I know they were, I don't know if they hit this particular tank factory, but I don't see why not.
Okay, cool. Whiteman's got that tank, and then the command tank is the Stug.
That's it. So that's a very flavourful, very fiery German unit there. So yeah.
And what weapons that got? Is it a...
The Stug here has got a light howitzer.
Okay.
So that's probably the least terrifying thing. But if it's used in an infantry support role just against other infantry, yeah, you're okay. But don't expect it to knock tanks out. Okay, we are going to roll for see who starts which side. We're going along the long edges. So highest chooses. What do the Soviets get? Oh, 1.
That's not good. 5. I think I'm going to start on the other side. So for a change, it should be fairly even, but I think I should be able to get the objectives quicker this side. So there we go. Let's collect the dice up, put them in the bag, and get ready to start the battle. Okay, so Michael does have some infiltrators. So before we get started, he's going to put them on. So you've got the 2 tank hunter squads, sniper.
And sniper.
Okay, where are you going to put them?
It's tricky. Okay, first one first.
We'll come back. Okay, so first up, Michael's put Karalak, the sniper, up on top of the building on this side. He's put the tank hunters by the fuel dump, and he's put tank hunters there. So if you get 3 of those markers out, you've captured to start with. You have 3 of them, haven't you? Okay, turn 1, the dice are in the bag. Michael has them. We're coming on long edges. Let's see who is going to get the first dice.
Red.
Soviets. What you gonna do? Okay, first up in the sniper is going on ambush.
Black is the next dice.
Okay, first up, and Jensen has come on, and he's going to take a fire shot at the snipers on the building. So he's moved, which is 5. He's regular, so I just need a 5 because I've moved. And I get a 3, which is typical. And he doesn't have any other guns, does he?
That's it.
So factory militia, yeah. They're running on, are they?
Well, yeah, definitely. And so, actually, I think she might as well. Oh, I just don't want to be too open. So we go right up to here. There's a few more. It's only a small squad. It's next unit.
Okay, who is next? Okay, next up was the Germans, and I've just put the mortar. I've advanced him into the ruins there. There's nothing he can't shoot at the moment because he's just advanced on, but he's got view into the factory, which is nice.
Next site is black.
Okay, I've just brought the medium machine gun on in advance, and he's covering the window on the corner there of the ruins, so just covering this flank.
Charge up here.
Yeah, it's the Soviets running and medium machine gun. Okay, so I've just advanced the squad up to here, and I'm going to open fire everything into these guys here that haven't been yet, so they can't claim the objectives. So let's see if I can kill them before they do.
I might have to go down with those guys, I think.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so the SMG's out of range, but all of the others are in range, but I'm going to need 5s because I've moved. So I need 5s. It's going to be 3. Are they veteran or regular?
Which ones? These ones?
Yeah.
These are regs.
So there's 2. You do get a cover save. It's hard, which is normally 4, 5 or 6. You're down, so it's a 2.
Here we go.
So if you could roll 2 1s. No, they save it. It's just a pin though.
That was very lucky.
And I think because they've finished their turn within 3 inches of the objectives, both those generators become Soviet. So you go, the Soviets have taken an early lead. Who is next? So there we go, I've just brought the medic on behind that squad. Okay, next up is the German anti-tank rifle team, and they're going to take a shot at your other veterans that you've got. Oh, not veterans, are they? They're tank hunters over here. So would you like to go down?
See, I'm gonna. Ooh, it's a bit risky. I'm gonna try and luck it out.
Okay, so I just need a 5, and I get a 1. So they miss. Okay, so the German infantry have just come on with Lucky Ralph, and I'm going to fire at those guys again.
Ooh, ouch. Right, okay, we're gonna hit the dust.
I thought you might.
Because otherwise we're brown bread, aren't we?
So should be 10 dice. Okay, so it's actually 11. Needing 5s because I've moved. Oh, there's a few there. That's 5 hits.
I need +1 because of the thingy.
Well, that's for your cover save. So there's 2 hits. So you definitely take a pin. And then it's a 2-up save because you're behind hard cover, you're an infiltrator, and you are down.
Here we go. Okay. Plus.
So a couple of 1s would be good. Nope.
Oh,
Just a pin.
Actually, I need to put pins on both those, don't I? So.
Okay, on comes one of the tanks.
Okay. This is the regular. This is the chap, not the leader. No, it's going to move up here, and it's going to take.
Okay, movement 5, inexperienced 6.
Okay, so that's. I'll be surprised if anything. Are you feeling lucky? But also, this is I'm firing with over.
Okay.
I mean, there's no one to machine gun with those, was there? So.
Bringing your second tank on.
Okay, this one's coming on here, and I'll just get a. Here we go.
Okay, so the second tank's just come on, moving 9.
Let's have a look, and I think what we do is, I think it's going to fire the main gun over here.
Okay.
And once again, I think that's a Super 6.
Yeah. So you got your first 6. No. So it's inexperienced, moved, and no optics.
That's it. And it's going to have a go at spraying those guys, but I don't think I'm in range.
Got an consider to 6.
MMG 36. Oh, yes! See? I think that's. Is that 4? Or is it 5 now? It's 5, isn't it? For MMG.
No, not on the vehicle. It's half, so it's 3.
Ah, it's 3. Nice. Okay, 3 shots for the hull mounted machine gun of those guys.
So needing 6 because you're not using optics, sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. Soviet Guard squad are coming up here.
So we go, the Soviet guards have come on in a nice big bubble, trying to dominate the field from the back, and it's over to the Germans. Okay, so there we go. The Pioneers have just run up to the edge of the factory. It's exactly 12 inches, which is just where I needed to get to. So that is me covered, because now those tank hunters with the SMGs are down. I'm free to run up. Next dice.
Just straight up here.
Yeah. That's it there. Medium machine gun.
That's it.
Okay.
Next dice is black.
Okay, and Krobacha, the officer for the engineers, oh no, the officer for the rifles, sorry, has moved up to there. So, next dice. Soviets.
Try and move these
So
guys up there.
are they guards as well, or?
These guys are.
Oh, they're your militia, aren't they?
That's it. So, wouldn't be expecting anything great from these guys. They charge up here.
Very good. Run order. So they're on the battlefield then. Soviets again.
I think we're going to put Red Bull up here. Not a million miles away from them.
Okay, I've just given a run order to the flamethrower team to get them up there. Next dice. Back to the Soviets. It's a bit backwards and forwards this, isn't it? Okay, so that's your second medium machine gun running on. Very good. Black. Okay, so I've just brought Whiteman on here at an advance. He is slow, so I could only come on 6. I'm 1 inch away, but I am it's 11 inches away from that building where your sniper's in. So I am going to fire my flamethrower, which is on the front here, at them guys. And then I've got the light anti-tank gun as well, haven't I? Which, I'll have to see if I can shoot your tank. But let's go for the flamethrower against the building. Just needing a 5. Oh, I get a 6. So let's work out if the building's destroyed first. So on a 4, 5 or 6 it is. No, it's not, so you're lucky. But I do get some hits against your guys inside. Okay, so it's D6 plus 1 hits. So that's going to be 5 hits. And are your guys regular?
Yes.
So let's see if I can kill them. Oh, yeah, that squad is gone. And sorry, Karalak, but you have been burned to a crisp. Okay, let's check. Do I run out of fuel? And of course I do.
You've run out of fuel?
Okay, so I've just put on there so Whiteman knows he's run out of fuel. And then let's have a go with the light anti-tank on top. Although I can't see the tank, and I'd already said I was going to shoot at the tank, so I'm not going to change the target. But I can't see it because the objective is in the way. There we go. So that is the end of Whiteman's go.
Infantry up.
Oh, very nice.
And go.
There we go. Naval Brigade in position, and it's the Soviets again.
I'm going to move Wheelie up here to take
Okay.
command with his 2 buddies here.
Look at that Soviet horde. Not many dice left for the Germans.
And he's going to charge up here.
Okay, Grey Wolf has just run on and he is now within 12 inches of that objective. So that switches to the Germans. So second guard squad coming on and they're running on, are they? Oh,
That's
look at
it.
that, taking it to the Germans. So there we go. Another Soviet squad from the horde has run on. Okay, Germans and Nispel has just run on.
Going to put Darcy up here. Let's have a look, see if we can go 12. So I can't quite make that work, so I'm going to stick them here.
Okay. Okay, Germans again, and I've just run a flamethrower team up behind Nispel. So they're good to go. Soviets again. Grizzly's running up.
Next dice is...
I've only got one left.
Put Katia right here. $50-50, it's red. So the last one's going to be, oh no, there's 2 more in there.
Is this your last guards or?
Yeah, this is my last, I think, oh no, I think this, yeah. Okay, I think that's me. So it's saying I've got 1 more dice in there, but I can't quite see who it's for.
Okay, last up is John O. He's just run from the 12 inches up the side here. And he's just run across towards the building. And that should be the last of the dice. So at the end of the turn 1, we've both made an advance on. You've got 3 of the objectives, I've got 1. So it's looking pretty good for the Soviets, and you've got a massive horde coming. So let's see what happens next. Okay, turn 2, the dice are in the bag. Everything to play for as we head deeper into the factory.
Black.
And the Germans get it first. And I'm going to activate Krabacha, and he's going to do you guys snap 2, and I'm going to take out a few dice, I think. Okay, so Krabacha's going to take out 2 dice.
Here we go.
And he's going to do the flamethrower and these guys here. So first up, let's get the flamethrower moving. He's just going to advance 6 and shoot at your guys there. Okay, so the flamethrower's moved up to there. He is within 6. So it's movement 5, point blank 3. And of course I get a 1. Do I run out of fuel? No, I don't. But nothing happens else there. Krabacha himself is going to move up and do 2 SMG shots into those guys. Okay, so movement, no movement penalty. So he's point blank, so it's normally a 4 down to a 2. I miss with 1, so that's 3 hits. Are they regular?
Regular.
So that's 2 kills and a pin. You do get cover save though, because you're still there and you are... so it's normally a 5, so you get the infiltrator as a +1, so it's down to a 4. So 4 up saves. Oh, yeah, so you save them and you get another pin.
Good.
Then I've got these guys here are going to advance. Okay, so these guys are going to shoot. First of all, I'm going to start with the flamethrower. I've moved, which is a 5, down to a 3 because I'm point blank. And I get a 6, so I hit. D6 hits. 2. They're regular?
Yes.
So that's 2 dead. And do I run out of fuel? No, so that's good. And then all the other shots are wasted because I can't go for anything else. Oh no, I can still fire at them, can't I? Sorry, because I thought he had a 2-man squad. So he does take some pins, doesn't he? But let's see if I can kill him with all the others. So I've got 1, 2, 3 SMGs, 4 SMGs, which will be 8 shots, 2, 4, 6, 8. So these will need movement 4 still, no movement penalty, point blank 2. So that's 5 hits on the SMGs, and then killing on 4s. Yeah, he's dead on that 6. Only just though. So that now switches over, because that's the end of my move, to Germans. And the end guy is just within 3. So that gives me that objective, and suddenly it's swung to 3-2. Next dice though. Oh,
Germans.
Okay, Germans, and these guys here are going to do a fire order into your inexperienced guys in front of your tank. So 7 shots. Would you like to go down?
No. Cannon for the...
Just needing 4s. 3 hits, so they take a pin. Killing on 3s, is it? 3 kills, but I think you get soft cover save from, there's a bit of stuff there, isn't there?
Let's have a look. So we've got 3 saves.
Nothing. Okay, it's Germans again. I didn't want this, but there we go. I'm going to do a fire order with my mortar onto those guys that I've been shooting at. Try and get them off that objective. Just needing a 6. Nope. But I will be ranging in. And it's Germans again. Okay, next up is the German anti-tank rifle, and I'm just going to move him. There he goes, just move to there. He's got a nice clean shot at your tank, but I do have a movement 5. So let's see if I can hit it. No. But you know I'm there. Next shot.
Basically.
Okay, so what are you planning to do with them?
I might shoot, basically.
Okay, so you're going to do a fire order. They do have 3. Are they regular?
Yep.
It's a 9 down to a 6 you need. 8, they just go down. Okay, next up it's Grey Wolf. And I'm going to move him somewhere. Okay, Grey Wolf has just run off to the side here, so he's hiding behind the base of the building there, out of shot from Michael. Is that?
That's ahead of the... That's 6.
Oh, that's a squad, yeah.
Go. Advance move.
Very good.
And so, how many of these can shoot?
Okay, so the SMGs are all out of range, but you do have LMG.
That's it.
And how many rifles?
3 rifles.
Okay, so the LMG is the big, is the yellow and red. So you, all of them needing 5s, because these aren't inexperienced, are they?
Nope, for once, which is nice. 1 hit.
Okay, so that's a pin at least. And then they are veterans. Yes, because they're the assault pioneers, aren't they?
5 or 6.
Yep. Nothing but a pin. Very good. Soviets again.
That's it.
Okay, so the medium machine gun's going to run around.
Can I get through into that? Or...
You can do 6.
Oh, okay.
Get
So,
in.
actually, I might bung him this bit. So
Yeah.
he's
The medium machine gun's setting up. The Maxim's loading.
Next dice is black.
Okay, Jensen's going to do you guys snap 2 with his tank commander roll. And I'm going to do something with him and Whiteman. Whiteman's got an anti-tank gun and a medium machine gun. I know, because it's coaxial, isn't it? So just one or t'other. So let's see what I'm going to do first. Okay, so I've just moved to a position so I'm out of the line of sight blocker, but I can now see your tank. I've got quite a nice little shot there. The turret's covered, but I should be able to get quite a nice clear shot. So I've moved, so I just need a 5. Come on, a 5. I get a 4. So that's him done. And Jensen is just going to... Okay, I've just advanced Jensen to there, and I'm going to do the... Is it a light howitzer I've got?
Yes.
And I'm going to do that. Is that an officer squad there?
That's
Darcy.
NKVD.
Oh. Boa? Is he an officer squad?
Yes, he is.
So let's see if I can hit him on a 5 because I've moved. Or I do on a 6. Okay, so Boa is 2-inch template, so we'll get both of them. +2, isn't it, on a 2-inch template? So it's 1 dead, but you do get a cover save because there's all that into terrain. No, not on a 3 you don't. So it's 1 dead, and you get D2 pins, 2 pins, and you need to take a morale check because it's half your unit. So if it's regular, it's 9, down to a 7, but back up again to a 9. 7. He's still in it, but he has 2 pins. So it's Germans, and I'm just going to move the flamethrower up to the corner here. There's going to be loads of Soviet going next. Seems to be a lot of Germans have come out. Next dice then, please.
Moving 9 forward, straight through here.
Let's move it over.
Okay. Advance. What we're trying to do is, I don't think I'm going to be able to see any of the foot troops. I can see through a tank.
Yep.
Here we go.
Inexperienced, no couplet, and moved. So movement 5, inexperienced 6, no couplet, 7s. Or super 6. Not on a 2. Soviets again. And is this the militia squad?
I think
Are they running?
I think it might have to be.
There's not a lot for you to go for it.
So what we're doing is we're going to go literally around like that.
Yeah, boy.
So that's that.
Okay, so they've just ended up there.
Black.
Okay, next up, I'm going to give Miller a run order. I can't shoot through my own men, so I'm just going to have to run and get to the edge. So there we go. Miller's men have run to the corner here, ready to receive some Soviet fire at some point, I would imagine.
So we've got inexperienced with 1 pin.
Should be.
I can't use the Soviet special rule. He was in 6, this guy.
Yeah.
And we've also got the commissar there, so they need to be careful. So it's as it usually would be. So it's ooh, 9.
So they're what, they inexperienced?
Yeah.
8,
So bang.
down to a 7, back up to a 9.
Actually, I'm going to keep Bricky on the table.
Yeah. So they did pass on a 9 because of the officer. So take the pin off, and they are free to move.
Dum. It's not going to be any shooting.
You're going to have a bit of a conga line behind, aren't you?
Dun, 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 dun.
The Soviet conga line. Nice. Okay, put your order dice next to them on a run, so we know they've run. But they're still in.
Next dice is red. Okay, 9. Let's have a look. What I'm going to do is going to... Actually, I haven't really... What I'm going to do is move 6. Move just very slightly tilt and then go, let's call it 2 forward.
Okay.
Let's advance. Then he's going to try and shoot for that thing.
Okay. What with the anti-tank gun? Using HE?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then I try the hull afterwards.
Okay.
So trying that first, missed. Then hull machine guns 3, 1 6.
So that's probably a hit, isn't it? So inexperienced movement. It's a pin at least. So can you kill someone? No, just a pin.
Why do I know these two?
So your next, and the commissar's going to run.
Go. Push this thing through.
Okay.
So I'm literally going to charge it
Running into there.
up like that.
Yep.
And so here we go. Actually, I can put it like that, can I? Yeah, it's this flipping sobbit conga line of doom again. They're in there, aren't they? Can I?
There's no one in there. You can go in there if you. You just have to run in, don't you?
Yeah. Let's run.
You can all get within.
Run in, and I can put them anyway, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not really. Right, I did. I forgot. I missed that lot. Yeah. Dumb. Actually, that's quite concerning. But also, Justin, they've got that bomb, haven't they?
They have.
The Russians have got a bomb. This is the size of a building.
Yeah, there we go. So the Soviets have run into the building. And I'm just saying, maybe in future we should separate into 2 buildings, but in the building they are nonetheless.
Red again.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 12 to.
Is that the commissar?
That's Darcy is legging it.
Shouting, wait for me. Soviets again. Yeah.
Up to. Can I actually get in there?
Well, so the front row going in. There's just 4 of them, isn't it? And then the rest will be still outside. Okay, next up it's Jono, and I'm just going to do a fire order because you're in the building, so you're going to get the cover from the building. But I do have a flamethrower and plenty of SMG, so I'm going to get lots of shots into you. It's just whether your cover saves will save you. So let's work out what I've got and come back. Okay, so I haven't moved, so it's normally a 4, point blank down to a 2. So I've got 6 SMGs, 5 shots from the machine gun, and I've got 1 for the flamethrower, which I'll do last. So 6 SMG shots, just needing 2s. Oh, a few 1s in there. Then 5 machine gun shots, another 1. All important, the flamethrower. 3 hits. I'll do, does he run out of fuel first? He does, so he'll come off. But it's against the building, so we'll work that out. Does the building catch fire? It does. So you're going to jump out anyway. But how many hits do I do on your guys? 3. So let's work out the 3 hits is +2. You don't get cover save on these. So they're regular, are they?
Yes.
So that'll be 2 hits with the flamethrower. And you get D... Oh, we'll work out your pins on that in a second. Okay, so it's going to be D3 +1. 2 pins, so we know you're on, so if you get 2. So that's the flamethrower. We know the building's on fire, so let's take that off and we'll put some flames around it. Then I've got all of these to hit, and you will get a cover save on these. All of these, you're regular, so needing 4s. There's a fair few. So that's going to be 7. And your guys in here, but you do get cover save of 4, 5 or 6.
Here we go, 4, 5 or 6s. So 3.
So you save 2. That's 5 dead, plus the flamethrower casualties. Okay, so 5 dead, plus the 2 for the flamethrower is 7, plus 2 pins from the flamethrower, and you've got to take a morale check at -2. 9, they are gone.
I've actually remembered.
Go on.
First time ever.
7.
Ooh, it was worth remembering.
So they have to get out the building because so you roll a d6. It's 1d6. The same disembarking vehicle 4 inches from an entrance. So there we go. The building is now impassable, but Michael has disembarked out of the building on the ground floor to there. He's got his 2 pins, but my man is still within 3 inches, so I still own the objective. Okay, Nispel is up next, so Nispel is going to do an advance order and see where he is. Okay, so Nispel's advanced here. I should have moved them over slightly, but they are there. So this guy can't see through the corner of that, but the other 2 can. So you will still get cover from this, but I get 4 submachine gun shots. Movement, no penalty for that, so still just needing 4s. 2 hits, you're regular, so again needing 4s. 2, and then you get a 4, 5, 6 save. Oh, and you're down, aren't you? So yeah, there we go. He's down behind hard cover, so he saves both of those. Wait, save it on anything on a 6, wouldn't you? Who's that? He's got pin.
Bow on his own.
Oh, he's got pins on him.
Let's see if he can
I
move.
think he's got 2, hasn't he? Get through by and he'll run off. 7. So is he inexperienced? 8.
No. This is the commander.
Oh, so he's regular, is he?
Yeah, so he's gone down to 1 pin, and he's charging off down here, basically.
Yeah, he's running up behind his troops.
Let's have a look.
Okay, next up's Lucky Ralph. I don't really have a lot for him to do, so he's going to do a run order and go to the edge of the building over here. Because they do have anti-tank grenades, so I could take on that tank with my infantry. Okay, Katja has just run up. She's jumped on the barrel for the boys, and it's just like a shot from the red light district in Amsterdam. Crikey, Katja, what you doing?
12.
And it's the Soviets again.
This is man taking wheelie up there.
You need to keep an inch away from all the others.
Here we go. Was that decided by the courts?
That's an inch.
Oh, just move it up a bit.
Yeah, move him up. And that one. That's it. Very good, but Wheelie's in there. Okay, so
Grizzly.
Yeah.
Grizzly.
Just watch your 1 inches.
Actually, if I put him right in
Yeah,
there,
that's
put that there.
That's better. Because otherwise you can't tell who's who.
Can he actually
Okay,
make...
Soviets up next.
Just check.
Okay, so the machine gun's just making its way up to the entrance.
Now the dice.
Okay, Soviets, and what are they doing?
Inch.
Okay.
There we go. That's that.
Very
That's
good.
the end of those guys.
And then I've got the last one left, which is mine, isn't it? German. And I think that's my medic. Yes, it is the medic, and he is just going to run across to support these guys over here. And that is the end of the turn. Okay, turn 3. The dice are in the bag. Who is going to get the first one? It's everything to play for on the tractor factory in Stalingrad.
Wheelie's going to call 2 dice out the bag.
Yeah, so Soviet's got the first dice and he's taking 2 out.
So first one, these guys are going to shoot at the dudes opposite. That's an MMG team.
Yep. Okay, so who else is he? Because you need to. So he's going to. What's he going to do? So
he's going to advance.
he's got the machine gun yet.
And then he's going to. Then we're going to pull out the. I think we're going to move these guys here afterwards.
Okay.
So that's just. So we're going to fire with this guy first.
Stand by, because I might go down. Okay, I've elected to go down because I think Michael's going to put quite a few shots on me.
Here we go.
Very good. So,
And here's the dice. There's 6 of them.
yeah, just needed 4s. 3 hits. Needed 5s. 1, so that's going to be a pin at least. And then it's the cover save. So let's work it out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 behind cover there. And how many are, you need to do it from where you're seeing, is whether more than half the squad is behind cover. Okay, so they are down. I shouldn't probably have gone down because they are in hard cover because of the rubble they're standing on. So, on a 3, so it's normally a 4, 5, 6, they're down, so I've saved it, so it's just a pin.
So I'm just going to put him on one side.
Yeah, so Michael's coming up. You take away my down, because you're now within 6, you get the point blank as well, which is good. So movement is still 4. Are these regular?
These are regular.
So movement 4, point blank 2s.
Actually, no movement, all submachine guns.
That's what I said, movement 4.
That's it. 2.
So 6 shots, just needing 2s.
Here we go. Let's try and roll them here.
So 1 misses, so that's 5 hits, you now need 5s. Oh, that's pretty good. 4, they do take an additional pin. And I've got 4 hardcover saves. So 4, 5 or 6, I saved 3 of them, so it's 1 dead, 1 pin. Let's take the guy off at the... Okay, so that's 1 dead and 1 pin, so I'm up to 2 pins on that unit, but they are in hardcover because they're in all the rubble, so that's good.
Let's get faint.
And then you've got your last squad at the back.
Not, I suppose. There we go. We go.
Okay, so these guys are advancing 6. There is rubble there, so they can't get over the rubble, so they can only do the advance. There you go. These are veteran, aren't they, as well?
Yes.
Your veteran sailors are coming up to say hello, sailor, to my pioneers.
Here we go.
So you're firing are you going twin machine guns or are you going anti-tank gun with a HE shell?
I think we're going to do HE first.
Yeah.
And,
so
then the...
Needing a 6 because you're inexperienced, you don't have the cupola thing.
Miss.
And then you get the machine guns, 3 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit, so that's another pin which I've taken off.
3.
So just a pin.
That's it.
Okay, Krabacha is going to do you guys snap 2, and I'm going to take a dice out for the flamethrower there, if you would. Okay, so Krabacha's taken 2 dice out. The flamethrower has moved over to here, and he is going to flamethrower these guys. That's wheelie, isn't it? Oh, yes. So let's see. I've moved, but I'm point blank, so it's going to be 5 down to a 3. And I get it. D3 hits. 3 hit. D6 hits, isn't it? Okay, so 6 hits plus 2, so just needing 2 ups. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. He doesn't get the cover save from a flamethrower, so unfortunately that's wheelie gone, and his dice comes out.
That's really bad. No.
It is.
And that flamethrower hasn't run out, has it?
No. Oh, I need to roll for that. Yes, sorry. Yes, he has run out.
Woo!
So he just becomes unarmed, is that right?
That's it.
And then Krabacha is going to do an advance order back to here. And I'm going to open fire if I can, my submachine guns, into your guys if they're within 12. Okay, so there is a 1-inch gap clearance. I can still see the 2 guys at the back here. So I get 4 shots. Movement still makes it a 4. So I need 4s. That's 2 hits. That's another pin on them, on these guys here. They're regular.
Yep.
So that's 2 wounds, but you didn't go down, did you? But you are infiltrators, must remember that. And you've got hard cover because I'm firing over the rubble. So hard cover's only 4, 5, 6, so don't get 1.
How many wounds was that?
2.
2. There you go.
Yep, so you save those, it was just another pin. And then lastly, I've got Lucky Ralph here who's going to open fire with all of these guys into them.
Oh dear.
5, 6, 7 rifles and a machine gun. I need to get rid of them. They are infiltrators, you get the +1, don't you? And you're in cover. Okay, so I've got 6 rifles, 2 from the SMG and 5 from the LMG. I haven't moved, so I just need 4s to hit. I'm going into that squad. So 1, 2s and 3s come off. There's a few of those. That is another pin. And then I need 4s again to kill, is it?
Yep.
So it's 2 dead, but you do get a cover save.
We have 2 dead with cover saves 4+, I think.
Yep. 1 dead, 1 pin.
There we go. The pin's been added.
Okay, Germans again. I'm going to fire my round into you. I need a 5. I get a 4, so I need a 4 next time. Survivability of those guys is incredible, isn't it? Okay, Jensen is going to do you guys snap 2, and I'm going to take a dice out and fire Whiteman, who's got a light anti-tank gun, but I've got a pretty clear shot on you there, so instead of a 4, I'm just going to need a 3. So you can take another dice out for me. So Whiteman first, the light anti-tank gun into the front of your tank. It's not going to do a lot, is it? But just needing a 3. And I get the 3. So what's your armour? 9. Okay, it is a +4 against your 9, so a 5 will glance, superficial, or a 6 will penetrate. And I get a 1. So it's just a pin, but that could be all I need. Okay, so Jensen's going to move up, and he's going to pivot and move across over here. Okay, Jensen just moved to there, and he is going to fire at your tank. Didn't get point blank, but I should be able to get be a hit on a 5. No, I miss. Just trying to put some pins on it.
You got the next dice as well?
Okay, next up is Grey Wolf. He's just going to step out to here, in front of these guys, and I'm going to fire at point blank into them. So movement, there's no movement penalty, but he's got pistol, so it's going to be 3 shots. Okay, so the grey dice is the pistol, which is movement 5, point blank 3, the others are on 2s. So 1 miss, 2 miss, so I get 1 hit, so that's another pin, which is what I was looking for, and killing on a 4. No, just a pin.
4 pins now. I'm going to try and motivate those guys, but I think it's going to be almost impossible, isn't it?
So 4 pins.
Yes. Okay, let's try and see if we can...
So regular 9 down to 5, isn't it?
Okay, that's it. So let's see if we can
And what are you doing with them firing?
That's it.
7. No, they go down, don't they?
It wasn't unexpected. I think just an advance. So I'm just literally going to move through here.
So you can advance into the building. So you'd have to do a run order basically to get into that bit.
Next
Yeah,
to
so we're saying that this part can't be a building because it's just too massive and open. So, and also if you jumped in there, you could go anywhere. So it's, you're advancing 6, aren't you?
Yeah. Can I still shoot?
Yes, because you've advanced.
Okay, what I do is just try and get in there.
But we said that the objectives were line of sight blockers, didn't we? So
yes,
you'd have to be able to see something.
So I'm just going to try and twist this on actually.
Okay, so he's going to fire at the guys over here.
Here we go. 1 hit.
Yep, so that's a pin at least.
And 1 no kill.
Okay, just a pin on my pin. Yeah, okay. So inexperienced with the pin, you do have to take an order test.
Okay, let's
If you could get a food bar and then let me take control, that'd be good. That's just as good because you're going to back up, aren't you?
That's very annoying. 9.
So it's only 4.5, isn't it? It goes back half.
Sorry, 4.5 is here.
It goes down. Okay, so Soviets up next, and they're firing into the infantry in the hardcover over here. So 6 shots. Just needing 4s. So that's 2 hits. Can you wound anyone on a 5? No, just a pin.
3, 4, 5, 6 shots there.
Okay, so the Soviets are going to shoot at the medium machine gun, hoping to put pins on them. They are inexperienced, aren't they?
That's it.
So you're going to need 5s.
Here we go.
2, 3 hits. Just a pin. Okay.
Here we go.
So they're going for a rally. So they go on their original. 10. Are they veteran?
Nope.
So they just go down. Oh, we're rolling awfully, aren't we? Yeah, so the flamethrower is just advancing across into here. Okay, so advance to here. I can't see Boa, but I can see either your naval squad, that'd be D6 hits, or the machine gun. Let's go for the naval squad of veterans, aren't they?
Yes.
Let's put something on them. So I've advanced, which is a 5, point blank down to a 3. I get it. I do D6 hits. 1 is +2, so it kills 1, and then it gives you pins.
Yep.
Oh, actually, it's D6. Yes, it's D6, and then pins. 1 pin. But you do have to take them around.
That's 2 pins in total.
Okay, so I have to take a pin as well, but you've got 2 pins. You are a 10. Where's your officer? Is Boa an officer?
That's it.
So he is within, so you need to get 10, don't you? Oh, 12. They failed. They've run off.
They've run off?
Yes, they failed. So they're 10. 2 for the officers are 12. But they've got 2...
with this... Oh, this is interesting.
Right, so hang on. So they're 10.
Mm-hmm.
Down to an 8. The officer takes them back up to a 10, but you've rolled 12.
Yep.
And then what you're saying with this... Yes.
Reroll the Soviets.
Yes.
So,
if they've got that rule.
Yeah.
Have all Soviets got it?
Yep. So I've actually remembered it for the first time ever.
So they stay.
That's pretty key, isn't it?
And then, do I run out of fuel? I do. These flamethrowers are rubbish. So he's now unarmed as well with a pin. Okay, so the machine gun here is going to just fire into your inexperienced squad there. I do have 2 pins. 6, I clear one of them. So normally a 5, I get 7 shots with the machine gun. If I hit this buzzsaw. It's normally a 4, but it's now a 5 because I've got pins. So that's 2 hits, so that's a pin back on your inexperience. You can kill anyone. 2 dead, but you do get a cover save for this stuff here.
Okay.
No.
2 dead.
2 dead and a pin. Okay, Germans, and I've just run the medic behind the lines here just to give some support to the troops on the line.
Ooh.
Okay, next up I'm going to fire my anti-tank gun into your tank, my anti-tank rifle. Just needing 4, because I haven't moved. Nope, usually the case. Okay, Soviets up and Michael is just advancing his section up. He's going to retain the centre, still retaining.
Okay, that's that lot. Next dice is red.
So you've got your machine gun, you've got catcher.
Catcher's going to go...
Yeah, give some support to those sailors if they get flamed, but they won't get flamethrowed because
Those flaming sailors.
replaced with the pistol unarmed. So not only do they get pinned, they run out on a 1 or 2. I think the flamethrow's been nerfed too much. Okay, so the medium machine gun has just gone to the window. So you again.
Okay.
So who are you going to do next?
These guys are just going to leg at 12.
Okay.
Up here. It's a little bit risky what's going on, I think.
But there's an objective to try and get there. Okay, these guys are up. They do have a pin, so I need to clear that. And I do. And I'm just going to open fire everything I've got into your medium machine gun. It's in the rubble there, so they will get hard cover, but I can shoot. Okay, so I've got 10 shots, 5 from the machine gun, 5 from the rifles. Okay, so there's 8 hits. You're regular on that medium machine gun, eh? Oh, that's not good, is it? So only 2, but you do get a 4, 5, 6 cover save. You do get a pin though on those. Yeah, you saved them both, just a pin. Yeah, Commissar going to run into the building.
Right, so take the bits off there.
Pop it up from underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Commissar's run in. And he can go to the end of the building, shoot out that side if he wants.
Which I can't move 12.
So you can go 6. No, you can't go 12 over that.
Okay, so we're going to move up just close, but not quite on top of that thing.
Okay.
We go. So lands there. It's 1
And you've
dice.
got the next dice.
These guys, if I can move up here, and I don't know if I can actually shoot through. I really like to move.
Okay, Soviets up next, and these guys are just going to move in. The order coming in. Okay, so they've advanced, and we're saying that the barrels are line of sight blocker, aren't we? So you possibly could get your LMG to fire.
How many? That's just 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
So movement 5. Yeah, so 2 hits. Nothing but a pin. But they are suddenly up to 3 pins. Don't like a muppet. Who's next? Soviet again. Officer team just going to run around to give some support in an officer way from the rear.
Here we go. Now,
Any left?
black.
Okay. I am going to do something with Nispel. Let's work out what I'm Okay, Nispel and his 2 machine gunners have just come in, and I'm going to fire point blank into your squad that have just come in and fired at my colleagues, my comrades. So 6 shots, Movement would still be 4, but point blank down to 2s. Okay, so 6 shots, just needing 2s. So they all hit, so that's a pin on them at least. They're normal guys, not...
Yeah.
So that is 3 dead and a pin.
3 dead. Okay, what about some...
No, there's no rubble there, so you don't get, there's just 3 dead.
More than that thing, or you have to be in it, so...
Well, I'm not firing across it, because I'm in here firing across that way. Literally with just
the
gantries.
Yeah,
And last up is Jono, and he's just going to run across this way to try and give some support. Okay, there we go. That is the end of the turn. The Germans are holding on to 3, only just. Let's see what happens next. Okay, turn 4. The dice are in the bag. Oh my goodness, there is literally everything to play for. Let's see who's going to get the first one. Will it be Soviets? I'm going to snap 2 with Nispel, and he's going to take out 2 others. I don't think I can do 3. Okay, so I'm taking out 3 extra dice, if you would. So Nispel is going to do a fire order.
What?
So first up, Strutz. He does have 3 pins, but I do have the officer next to him. They are veterans. So 10 down to 7, back up to 9. Oh, Fubar, our first of the day. 6. I think you take control of them. Okay, so with a 6, they execute a run order towards the nearest edge, and these guys just end up here. They've still got their 3 pins, but they do get to the edge. That's exactly 6 over the wall there, so that's where they end up. So that's the first. The second is the flamethrower here. He does have 1 pin. Can I clear it? 9 is fine because he's got the officer next to him, so he clears that pin. And he is just going to do a move to here to keep that one. And then lastly, Nispel is just going to do a fire order at the guys in front of him. So it's going to be 6 shots straight into these guys, and again, no cover. Okay, so just needing 2s on point blank. I've missed with 1. Needing 4s. 2 dead and a pin. So they're up to 2 pins, but they do have 2 dead, but they are still in it. Okay, so I'm going to have to pivot, and I'm going to go 9 inches forward. So actually, he's just going to do a fire order straight into those guys in front of him there. So just needing a 2 because they're point blank. And I get it. So is it a 2-inch template with that one? What's this got? Light howitzer?
I think it was, yeah, it might be 1 actually.
Oh, I doubt. Okay, so I do get all 5. It's +2. They're inexperienced, aren't they? So just needing anything but 1. So I get them all. But you are in the rubble, so I think you'd probably get a save on that.
Here we go.
1 save.
And then courage test.
Yeah. So yeah, D2 pins. 1 pin. Oh, they fail. They've gone.
Reroll that.
Okay.
Soviets.
They still fail.
Bang. Well, there's only 1 left, so the commissar can't keep them on. So you.
Okay, so that's the dice out the bag, and then who's next? Soviets.
Bag.
Yep.
This guy. 2. I can't really see much going on there.
So Boa is doing you guys snap 2. He's got some guys under there on 2 pins, but he gives them a bonus.
I think what I do is we first activate this machine gun.
Yep.
And I think their shoot at. I'm tempted to go for the officer over
Yeah,
there.
why not? So 6 shots, needing 4s. Three hits. Needing. Are those Krabachu regular? Or is he
No,
veteran?
he was veteran.
Okay, so that was 2. So I've got a save of 4, 5, or 6 because of the hard. So I save 1. That's his dude is dead, and he then has to take a morale check. 10, he just passes because he'll get a pin as well, won't he? So if he's veteran, he passes.
Okay.
Naval squad are moving up next. They do have a pin, but they are veteran.
Okay.
But you could do what I did in Fubar.
rid of that. 2, so it's down to 1.
Okay. Okay, naval squad. They like to move it.
Advance. Now shooting it behind the wall.
Yeah, these guys here. So you've moved and you've got a pin. Okay, so it's 3 rifles.
That's the LMG.
Yeah.
And I'll re-roll for the other guys.
So they're needing from movement 5, pin 6.
Rifles.
Nothing. Oh, 3 6s, that's good. That's a pin at least, let's put a pin on.
And now the SMG.
Yeah, just needing 4s.
Miss. So 3 hits.
Yeah, so wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, but I get a hardcover save of 4 5 6. Oh, 2 dead. They didn't like that at all. So we go 2 dead. They're looking a bit precarious there. Next dice. Soviets again. So you need to pass your test. You've got 3 pins there, have you? Maybe 2.
2 pins.
Okay. 9, are they regular? So they just passed, but they've still got a pin.
That's it. So they've shed one of them.
And where are they moving?
They're just going to be opposite those chaps.
I'll move it up. Okay, so movement. So you've got some SMGs there, haven't you? 1, 2, 3 SMGs.
1,
4.
2, 4.
So that's movement is still 4. So your A shots at 4, pin 5,
And the
point blank
LMG.
3. So A shots at 3.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And here's the LMG.
Needing 5. So well, movement 5, pin 6, point blank 4. So
There
we'll
we go.
hit.
Now, they're veterans, so 5 or 6s.
They're dead. Okay, so Nispel, you're dead, and that then flicks that over to a Soviet. And suddenly the Soviets are winning again.
That's
Next
first,
time.
isn't it? I can't see the commissar doing anything useful otherwise, so he's going to move right flush up there
Yep.
with his 2 buddies here, and they're just going to shoot straight on.
Okay.
Sorry.
So movement 4, point blank 2. But I'm going to get hardcover save because you can only see with pretty much 1 or 2 guys there.
Yeah, it'd be nice for them to do some damage before they die.
So you missed with a couple, so you got 4 hits. They are veterans, so you're needing 5s. Nothing. Okay, next up is, I've got flamethrower there. He does have a pin. It's veteran, is he?
Yes.
He passes it just. So he's got Death Wish, he's just moved up there and he's going to flamethrower into the medium machine gun. In fact, he doesn't need to go that far, does he? He just needs to get into the rubble here. And then flamethrower them. I wanted you to have no cover, so if I'm there, you will. So we go. Let's see what I can do. So I've moved 5, point blank 3. I get it. I get D6 hits. 6.
Ouch.
Needing +2s, so 2 ups. Oh, 4 hits. Oh, you don't get cover save.
No
do you?
save. They're gone.
Can Katja save them? I don't think she can.
Not
she?
not with a flamer.
Then I take another pin for that, and which I think is ludicrous. But do I run out of fuel? Fucking hell. Of course I do.
You've run out of fuel again.
Yeah, it's ludicrous. There we go. So I've killed the medium machine gun, which gives me a little bit. I should have gone for the naval squad really, but hey ho. Germans again. Okay, my anti-tank rifle is going to do a fire order on your tank. Just needing a 4 and a miss. The Soviets next. So they do have, is it 4 or 5 pins?
That's it. They're going to try and do a fire order, but let's see if that happens or not. 4.
So that's up to 9 if they're regular, they do.
That's it. They've lost 1 pin. And so these guys are going to shoot straight on.
Yep, your machine gun can't fire because that corner is a line of sight blocker, isn't it?
Okay, so that's 4 dice.
So basically, yeah, you've got the 2 machine guns needing 3s. So 3 hits. He's regular, I presume, 4, Grey Wolf.
Grey Wolf, who's in shot? Yeah, yeah, he's in charge of the shoot.
2 dead. And I can't do anything about that.
See.
The tank's going to try and fire, so it's inexperienced with a pin. Clears it.
Nice. Okay.
So did it only have 1 pin or did it have 2?
1 pin.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot straight for that.
Okay. Hits. Penetrates.
And damage.
Well, no, I think that would have been okay. So because you've got 3, so you hit. You then got a 6, which you penetrated, but because I've got 9, it's only 2 over, isn't it? Not 3. And then you rolled a 3, which is on fire. So I take an additional pin, and I have to take a morale check. Fortunately, that is my command tank. So it's 10, down to an 8. 9, it's knocked out.
Wow. So I think I got it.
Okay, so my mortar is actually going to do a fire order on these guys here. So I'm going to change the target, but I'm going to need a 6. That is completely cocked. Let's roll it over here. Come on, a 6. It's a 1. But we move that to them, and a 1, and these guys are still in it.
They are the luckiest.
Okay, next up, Lucky Ralph's going to open fire into your infiltrators there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rifles and a machine gun. 6 rifles and a machine gun. Okay, here we go. Needing 4s. So they've missed, that's missed, that's missed, and that's missed. And they're regular, are they?
With guards, yeah.
No, these guys here, the
infiltrators.
That is 4, but you do get a cover save.
And infiltrator.
Yeah, so it's at least 1 dead.
Ooh.
So 1 dead and another pin, so you do have to take a test.
Here we go.
They're up to 6 now, so 9 minus 6 is 3 for the last man.
It's crazy. Here we go.
Nope.
So he's re-roll for solid. I've actually remembered.
Nope. He's gone, and
Dice
out the bag, but also my guys on here are within like a couple of inches, so that flips to German. Okay, so the guards unit are going to fire. Got quite a few shots there, haven't you? Let's work them out and come back. Okay, LMG and 3 rifles. The SMGs.
3 rifles.
So you're just needing 4s, aren't you?
And LMG 4 shots. Hello.
That's 1 hit. So that's a pin at least.
That's a bit chance, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you kill anyone? Potentially. So first of all, can I save it on a 4, 5 or 6? And then can the medic save it? No, so it's 1 dead.
And a pin.
And a pin.
Absolutely forward. Anyway, he's going to shoot vengeance, I think, against those guys.
Yep. So you do have a pin.
So let's see if we can do that.
Here
we go.
Past the looks of it. Yeah, so he clears the pin. So you get 6 shots, needing 4s. 4 hits.
Oh no, they're regs. No, it's the veterans. Yeah, they're veterans. I haven't got any of them. He's going to move. Ooh, where do I want to get? If I get catcher here, I think catcher's going to run here.
Okay.
Because that's where I'm just going to put her there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 6 shots.
6 shots.
Needing 4s.
There we go.
3 hits.
5 or 6.
Nothing to do with the pin. So they're on 2 pins. Soviets again. Yeah, the SMG is going to shoot at my anti-tank rifle. Are they inexperienced or regular?
Inexperienced.
So needing 5s. No.
red.
Thank you.
I think what I'm going to do is move this forward. Move this forward 6 like that. Turn straight on and move 3 forward.
Yeah.
So, and what we do is, it's going to be tricky to hit, I think. 3 SMG shots against those guys.
Yep, so inexperienced and moved, needing 6s.
And I think what I do as well with the, I'm just going to fire the whole machine gun that I was expecting to hit, to be honest. So,
Okay.
Here we go.
So the other machine gun as well. So it's 1 hit.
Only one.
Nothing but a pin. Okay, Whiteman is just going to do a fire order against your tank. Probably should have done this earlier, but I'm just going to need a 3. No, I don't. That's him done. Okay, these guys here, they do have a pin, so I need to pass that in order to open fire. Just got another food bar. On a 2, you take control.
Okay, let's go for it.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles, 5 rifles, 5 from the 5 from the light machine gun, and fortunately, oh, hang on, 1, 2, 3 rifles are within 6. So 3 rifles within 6, then the rest. So 3 medium 3s.
None.
None, so that's those rifles. Then you've got 2 rifles needing, and the SMG 5, so 7 shots, the LMG, sorry. So 7 shots needing 5s because of the pin. That's a bit better. What's that, 5?
Yes.
So I've got 5, and then you've got an SMG, which is 2 shots needing 4 5s. So you've got 5 hits on these guys. I am behind hard cover.
Oh, I've got to show damage, isn't it? Oh, no,
Oh.
Just, yeah, I've got to roll damage. I've got to roll 4, 5, or 6 for these.
Yes, that's right.
I'm
So
actually
3.
vaguely on the ball, aren't I?
So 3, and then I've got cover saves. I had 1 dead, 1 pin. It could be enough though. Okay, regular 9, 2 pins down to a 7. He's still in it on a 4, but he does have 2 pins. Ouch. But I am still within 3 inches of the objective, so. Okay, Jono on this side, he does have a pin, but he is veteran. Clears the pin. Glad about that. I didn't want any more of those food bars. And I'm just going to move 6 inches across. Okay, Jono's just moved to there, and I've got 6 SMGs, so they've got 2 shots each. So these ones are going to need, movement is still 4, but point blank is down to 2s. So I just remove the 1s, there's a couple of 1s. They've all hit. And then this one's going to need a 5, movement 5, 3, and then the light machine gun's going to need 3s. Oh, so these all hit. I think your commissars might be dead. They're dying on 3s, aren't they?
Yes.
There's quite a few.
I think Katia might be out of range for that one.
I think she might.
How many have you got?
There we go, and that is Darcy gone. Don't think I've got much left. Okay, medic's just going to go down. But they're just going to move to here. Try and see if they can get some cover. Keep within both of those. Next dice.
All these, basically I want to shoot at those guys over there. That they're sort of, Grizzly's moving up to be a bit, show a tiny bit of aggression there. And he's bringing his lads up with
Is he
him.
regular or?
He's regular.
Okay, so movement. He's got SMGs, hasn't he? So that's fine. So still 4s. 4s.
Just move that.
4 hits. Then
It's 5 or 6s.
2. I do get hard cover save. So, okay, so that was 1 dead because I did save 1 with a hard cover, and I've got 3 pins. So he's normal. Is he regular? Did you say?
He's veteran.
Veteran. So 10 down to a 7.
He's
7. Oh, he's still in it. Okay, last up for me is Kovacha. He can't really do anything, so I'm just going to rally because I need to keep him next to my troops to keep him going. So 10, he's veteran on a rally, he clears it. So that's good. I don't have anything left, I don't think.
The road surface on the way over.
Oh, what's
is
that for
terrible.
then?
You've got.
Oh, I forgot, I've got the machine gun with a pin. So let's fire. I do need to pass that test first. And of course he goes down. Oh, my dice rolling is really letting me down.
Red, it's these guys here. So I think
I'll pass your test. How many pins do they have? 8. No, they don't. They go down. Okay, turn 5. I've still got the guy here within 3. So this one retains. And I've still got a guy behind here. And these troops here are within 3. But Michael's still got those 2. But he's got lots of troops coming. Let's see who's going to get the first dice. Soviets, what you going to do?
this is going to be critical, isn't it? So critical.
Okay, Michael's going to do a snap 2 with Boa.
So Boa's obviously hit, and we've got these dudes here who are probably my best unit, and then we've got these chaps here.
Yep.
And what I'm going to do is try and I'd really like, basically I need to get them towards the windows just to put some sort of fires on the enemy, even if it's slight. So if we can get those guys. Got the
okay, so 3 pins, but you do have an officer nearby. They're regular, down to a 6, up to 8. Oh, they go down.
That is not good.
But they've gone down next to the objective, so that's not too bad.
Right, I hope things are going to improve a bit from now on.
Okay, you've also got your sailors with a pin. I think they've got one. Is it one they've got left?
Yes. They have 1 pin. So they're...
Fubar, come on, please. No,
Right,
they pass it.
That's goal.
And what are they doing?
These dudes here.
Okay, so you're moving up 6.
So,
Okay, so these 4 at the front have got point blank. So you've got an SMG, an LMG. Can't see which one's your loader.
he's...
Oh, behind him. Yeah, so you've got 2 rifles, an LMG and an SMG. So the SMG would be movement 4, point blank.
He'd be the same as the rifle, wouldn't he?
No, because the rifle will have movement penalty.
Oh, sorry.
And so with the LMG. So you've got 2 that will basically be hitting on 2s.
Yep, so that's the...
And then...
Here we go.
So these need 3s, the LMG and rifles.
That's half hit.
Yeah. Then you've also got an SMG needing 2s. They hit.
Good.
And then you've got the rest.
5 or 6.
Yes.
For veteran pioneers. What pains me taking away 4s. Okay, that's two kills.
Well, hang on. Yeah, right. So we'll do those first because you've got the rest of the team to fire, yeah, haven't you? So you've got 2 kills. I'll put those there.
And now we've got the other
Okay,
boys.
so you've got 5 SMGs, so that's 10 shots needing 4s. And then a rifle needing a 5.
Here we go. Little dice, it's rifle. Others are SMGs. Gosh, yeah. That's a lot. Sorry, that's a lot of 1s. And it's 5s for the...
Yep.
4s for the SMGs, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's 5 of them.
So you need 5s to wound. 1. So that's going to be up to 3. So, can I get 3 saves with the medic? I saved 2, amazingly. And then let's see, with a 4, 5 or 6 behind the wall. So 1 dead, 1 pin. Okay, yeah, the commander's moving up. He can move 6 inches, can he?
I'm literally just pushing him up here.
Yep.
And he's going to try and shoot that dude.
Okay.
2 shots.
Is he regular?
He's regular, should be point blank.
Yep. The 4's down to 2, so it's 2 hits. Can you wound on 5s? No, just another pin.
Germans.
Okay. Surprisingly, I'm actually going to fire my mortar into your guards, needing a 5. Oh, that's in the air. Oh, I get it on a 6. It's a 2-inch. So 4. Oh, I can get 5 there, I reckon. Yeah, 5. Okay, so anything but on those 5s. And of course I get 1 but that's 4 dead. And you take D2 pins, an extra pin. So you get a pin, and you've got 5 guys dead.
So it's 2 pins, isn't it? A pin and an extra pin? Or?
No, just the 1 pin. You get D2 pins. Okay, it's German again. And this time, Lucky Ralph is going to do a fire order into your guards. He does have a pin, but I do have an officer nearby, so let's work out how many shots I've got. Okay, so I've got 10 shots, 5 rifles, and an LMG, just needing 4s. That's 5 hits, so you're going to take a pin. Can I wound on 4s? 2 wounds, but you do get a cover save.
Here we go.
When you save them both, so it's just another pin.
I was hoping that...
Okay, I am going to do a fire order with Whiteman. He just needs a 3 to hit your tank. And I get it?
No!
But you're +9 on the front, aren't you? Okay, yes. So I've got +4 on a light anti-tank gun, so I need a 5 to glance, 6 to pen. Just a pin. Light anti-tank guns against your T-34's not holding up, is it? Okay, I'm going to try and activate my flamethrower team in there. He's veteran, but he's got 4 pins. So I'm going to need 6 does it. So he clears a pin. And let's see where I'm going. There we go. I've just moved him over here with his 3 pins. Dex dice. And he's unarmed, which I think's at least could have a pistol. Okay, I'm going to try to activate Strutz. He does have 5 pins. He's a veteran. 5 pins down to a 5, but an officer next to him up to a 7. And a pass, 6. I'm going to open fire everything into your... what do you mean call it? Soviet naval squad. Okay, so I've got an LMG, which is 5 shots, a submachine gun, 2 shots, and another submachine gun, 2 shots. So they are, it's normally a 4. I've got pins, so that takes it to 5, point blank 3. And then I've got the flamethrower shot. So needing 3s, all bar 1. Needing 5s. 2 hits, but you do get cover save because you're in the rubble.
Here we go. How many is that? That's...
So you need 2 on 4, 5 or 6.
4 dice?
No.
Oh, sorry.
You need, I've hit
2
2.
dice.
You save them both, so it's just a pin. Then I've got the flamethrower, which is hitting normally a 4 down to a 2, but the pin takes it to a 3. I hit. D6 hits. 6. I blooming well needed this. You don't get cover save on this. So that's going to need, it's +2, isn't it? So I need 3s. So of course, that's 4. 4 dead.
Ouch.
And
basically it's 1 pin for the flamethrower plus D2, isn't it?
So I've got 3. Yeah, so how many on 3? So 10, down to 7, but you got the officer back up to 9. Oh, you fell.
Okay, because it's Soviets.
Yeah.
And I've remembered it this go. Oh, yes,
Yes, still in it. More importantly, do I run out of fuel? No. I needed that one.
How many dead was that?
I'm going to try and fire, the anti-tank rifle. He does have 2 pins, I think. 9, he goes down.
Here we go.
Okay, Soviet moving the tank.
Okay, we're going to go... Oh, hello, Tom.
Okay, so Soviet's moving up.
7, turn, and then... Sorry, turn. I can do a quarter pivot, can't I? And I'm just going to leave it then 2 inches.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fire the main gun and the whole machine gun at that infantry unit.
Okay.
So I think first I'm going to do the big gun against those guys.
Inexperienced 5,
And close.
Movement 6, point blank 4. So movement 5, inexperience 6, point blank 4. Nope.
Still missed it. And then whole machine gun against those guys.
One hit.
Just a pen.
Nothing, just a pin. Do these guys have anti-tank grenades?
Yes.
Ooh.
He's going to fire against the troops, what they call the
Lucky Ralph?
regulars. Yeah. So we're going
6 shots.
6 shots.
Needing
Hoping
4s.
Lucky Ralph won't be lucky. Will be unlucky Ralph.
1.
Gosh, that's not good.
Nothing but a pin.
Try and shoot.
Okay. Who are they shooting at?
Actually, they're going to try and advance so they can shoot against those unlucky Ralph guys. But
Okay.
they've got a pin on.
Yep.
They've got 2 pins on. So they're regular down to 7 or under.
9.
So they stay where they are.
Okay.
Oh no, we got the officer here, sorry.
Have you? Okay,
Yes.
if he's got an officer, so it's 9 down to 2, it would be down to 7, back up to 9, so he's just passed, so 1 off, he's still got a pin. And where are they moving?
They are going to move straight forward, just without getting too close to this chap.
There we go, and then the ranging in marker comes off.
Then we can try shooting. We got the LMG.
You going for Lucky Ralph, are you?
Yes, please. We got the 4.
So you've moved, and you've got a pin. So that's going to be 6s on the LMG, 5s on the machine gun. So 4 SMGs are needing movement still 4, but you've got pins 5s.
Uh-huh. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And then we've got the LMG.
I'll put the pin on yet. 2 hits. So that's 3 hits total. They are regular. 1 dead, but I've got a medic nearby. So I can get a 6. I don't, but then can I do a cover save on a 4, 5 or a 6? I do, so it's just a pin which I've just put on anyway.
Red dice.
Yeah.
And he's inexperienced.
Yeah. So just needing a 5, so that's 1 hit. No, just a pin. But my German's getting pinned down, aren't they?
Red. Oh, we keep forgetting about this guy.
Okay, your tank, he does have a pin.
Tank on against that thing.
You've got to pass your test first.
Here we go.
Inexperienced, and he's got a pin. 7, so
Just.
8 and a pin, 7, yeah.
So he's going to fire the gun at that.
Yep. So inexperienced needing a 5, anti-tank needing a 4.
I can't see the infantry.
No. Okay, Krabacha is just going to do a fire order into your guards that have just moved forward. Okay, so there isn't any cover save because you're there, but I did get 2 shots, just needing 4s. 2 hits, are they regular?
Yes.
So that's another pin. Just needing 1 dead, 1 pin. That's what they're up to now.
Let's catch her. Where's she? Oh, she's
too far away.
That's 2. 1 gone.
6 shots into Strutz.
Here we go. Smith's 3s are misses.
So yeah, just be the 4s. So needing 5s. 1 hit. Can my medic save it? No. Can the wall save it? No. So it's 1 dead, 1 pin. Okay, this German's going to fire with my machine gun. I do have a pin, which I just about clear. I'm going to do all 7 shots into your inexperienced guy in the building. So just needing 4s. That is 4 hits. He's inexperienced, isn't he?
Yes, that's it.
So that's going to be 3. So you've got 3 saves on a 4, 5 or a 6. I can see 1 dead. What's that on there?
2.
2 dead. And he's gone. And that's a dice.
That's Red Bull dead.
Sorry, Red Bull. Okay, it's Germans, and Jono's going to do a fire order into your sailors. I'm going to get hard cover there, but let's see what I can do. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 submachine guns, a rifle, and an LMG, all needing 4s.
Is it going to?
your sailors, but that is not a good roll. That is a lot of misses. So I've hit 4 times, but that is another pin on them. 2 kills, but you do get a 4, 5, 6 cover save.
2 kills, so that's suddenly 4 hits.
1 dead, 1 pin, so take 1 off. And that's them gone. Not much left. Okay, I'm going to try and activate Miller. He does have 2 pins, but he is veteran. Fails that, goes down. He would have been alright with 1, but on 9, he fails. Okay, Soviets. Michael's got 3 pins. They're regular passes, so you've got 2 pins.
That's it. And
he's going to put them on ambush.
there we go.
Very good.
German.
It's German. My medic's just going to move up into here, try and give some support. Okay.
German again.
What? Okay, the guys here are just going to go down. They're still on the objective, so they can try and keep it. And I think that's the last dice, is it?
I've got 2, Katya, and then I've got... I'm going to have to move Katya up to stop everyone getting killed.
Yeah.
As far as
So
possible.
you can move 6 over the rubble. Okay.
And so that's 1 dice, and then the last dice is trying to get these gits to move. And they've got 1 pin. Oops. So 8.
Oh, they go down.
They've gone down again. Okay, that's it. We've got to go 6 in a second. Through to
Yeah, so you're just moving your officer squad. The last one's up.
That's
6.
here we go.
Okay.
And so if we can just shoot through whoever.
And what?
I can't see them,
No.
can I? And I can't see him now.
No.
I think he's got hard cover, I think.
Okay, Michael's shooting at the medic. 6 shots. Are they inexperienced?
They're
Regular.
regs.
Alright, just needing 4s then. 4 hits on my medic.
Whoa.
4 kills on the medic. So first of all, can he save any of his kills with... Well, he's on a 4, 5, 6, isn't he, for hard cover. So he's got 3 medic saves to make. And he dies. You bastard.
I feel bad.
Okay, turn 6. This will be the last turn. The dice are in the bag.
Here we go. Ah, thank God.
Saviors. Who's going first then?
I think I'm going to have to do the pull 2 dice out the bag
Yeah.
with that chap there. But I do. There's a lot of stuff that's so close here. So it's going to be him.
Yep. Them and then. Okay.
Those chaps and
Who's
those
going
chaps.
first?
And so these guys are just going to try and shoot.
Yep. So you do have to pass your test. They are veterans.
Here we
So
go.
5 pins, but you do have an officer nearby. So down to 5, back up to 7. They do.
That's 4 pins, and then they're just going to blast that way.
Yep. So you've got the LMG and the SMG at point blank. So it's normally a 4. They're going to be down to 2, but pin 3s. So 1 misses. So that's 5 hits so far. Then you've got 3 SMGs needing 5s. So that's 6 hits, isn't it? Another 3, so that's 8 hits.
Okay, 5 or 6s. Oh, no, that was 5 or
will be
6s.
5 or 6s.
It's gone.
5 or 6s, so that's just 2 hits. So I put the pin on, they're up to 6 pins, crikey. And how many was that, 2 dead?
2.
So I get a save of 4, 5 or 6 because I'm behind a wall. I save 1, there's 1 dead, 1 pin. And I'm going to take the SMG for the NCO off because they ignore it, don't they? Not having an NCO. So there we go. What are you going to do next?
Officer's moving to here, so
Yep.
he's at sort of, no cover, point blank, whatever you call it.
Yep.
So he's going to try shooting.
Oh, this guy here?
That's it. think that's 2 hits, I think.
So movement still 4, but is he point blank? He is. Yes, that's 2 hits.
Neither.
But it is a pin.
That's what I usually.
So he's up to 3 pins hiding away there. How many have they got? Are they on 2 or 3?
That looks like 3.
And you've moved your officer away, or 9, they go down. But they're in the right place.
That may have cost me the game possibly, or a serious effect.
Okay, next up I'm going to do Krabacha, and he's going to do you guys snap 2. And I'm going to try to get these to move. So the veteran, 10, 6 pins down to a 4, back up to 6 with him. And I get it on a 5, amazingly. And I'm also going to do Lucky Ralph. He's got 2 pins, so regular 9 down to a 7, back up to a 9. And typically he doesn't pass. Okay, let's just fire these. So my flamethrower is still point blank, so it's normally a 4, point blank down to a 2, but I've got pins, so it's up to a 3. I hit, I get D6 hits, 1. That'd be 1 dead. You get D, how many pins is it, do we say? It's only gonna be 1 pin anyway. You do need to take a morale check. Do I run out of fuel? I don't. And my machine gun will be hitting on 2s, 3s, that's 4 hits. 2 for that as well. So you've got 1 dead from the flamethrower, haven't you? Is that right? And then you've got to take a save for those 2.
Okay, so.
But let's do the flamethrower first, because you just need to take a morale check, don't you, for being hit by a flamethrower?
That's it, and so I'm -1 off of it, but isn't there a D? There's a D3 now as well.
I rolled 1 for that, so you just get an extra pin.
Okay, that's done. So it's now 5. So
and
that's
so 5 down to a 5. The officer nearby, so you still stay there.
That's lucky.
But then you have 2 dead that you need to take a test for. You've got catcher nearby, I will tell you that, and you've also got 4, 5, 6 cover save. What was that?
That was the first test, the catcher nearby. Okay. So that's double 1, snake eyes.
And then 4, 5, 6 for
cover.
So they're still in it. Just an extra pin after all that. Did I do my flamethrower test? I did, and I still had it. Then last up is Krabacha is going to do another 2 machine gun SMG shots into those guys. So just needing 4s. That's 1 hit, so they're on another pin. And it's a kill. So 1 dead,
3 pins. So we're taking this guy off.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Next guy.
Okay, German, I'm going to fire with Whiteman. See if I can put another pin on your tank. Just needing a 3. And a miss. Oh dear. Okay, Soviets up next.
I think I might be brave here.
Yep.
And I'm going to move forward 9 inches with this dude.
Yep.
I mean, there's almost no point. I'll just tilt very slightly.
Yep.
The whole machine gun's going to shoot at those guys.
Yep.
And then the main gun is going to shoot for those guys as well.
Okay. So which one are you doing first?
Whole machine gun.
Okay, so movement.
And they've got
5.
cover, I think.
Inexperience 6.
Nothing.
And then the main gun is going to be 6s by 6s.
Oh, useless.
Yep.
Okay, next dice is red. I'm going to do this guy around here.
With this tank.
That's it. With Xenia shooting.
Yep.
She's going to shoot for these guys with the main gun at those guys at point blank.
I'm going to go down then. Because although it doesn't reduce, it does half the amount of HE shots. I just need to stay alive because I'm within 3.
Okay, let's see if I actually hit.
No.
Machine guns.
No. So I didn't need to do that at all.
Red is the next bit.
Oh, it's still you. Okay. Who's next?
I'm going to try and move these guys here.
Okay, do they have 3 or 4 pins?
They've got these guys.
So they're regular, which is 9.
9.
Down to how many pins?
3.
Down to 6.
Uh-huh.
Officer takes them back up to 8, so they go down. Okay, I'm just on a mission to stay alive because you have to take them from me, so I'm going to try and advance these guys here. They do have 3 pins. They are veteran, down to a 7. 11, they just go down. That might not help me very much, but there we go. Next dice.
Red down on those guys
so
there.
those ones there. 6 shots into Miller's men. They are down and behind half cover. So you're going to need 4s. That's 3 hits. Needing 5s.
1 hit.
So that's a pin.
Please.
Okay, so I get a cover save. It's normally a 4, 5, 6. I'm down, so it's anything but a 1. Save it. It's just another pin. Okay, these guys here just going to go down there on the objective, and they're going to stay there.
So not put their bosses in danger in the open. Oh, here we go. Fed up with them.
Well, they've only got 1 pin. You just need to clear it, don't you?
Yes.
You got an officer squad here?
Yes. Can I get those with that 45
Probably not,
degrees?
because there's a...
Darn. Okay, yeah, it's going to be officer squad, and I can get 6 along here, can't I?
Yeah, you can move 6 along, so it's going to take you to...
So I can't
there.
charge them, can I?
No, you're on rough ground, so...
Okay, I might move them there. Can I shoot them there?
Probably not, because you can get to there, but then you won't be able to see through it. So we've said, so the objectives you can't see through.
Can anyone here shoot? They can't. It's only
Nope.
the mortar, isn't it?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to stand an inch off.
And machine gun this guy.
Yeah, because we're so fed up with him. And I just need to... There we go. And so that's 6 shots point blank.
Yeah,
I believe
just
that.
needing 2s. They all hit. Needing 5s. Yeah, he's dead. He doesn't get a cover save there. Okay, it's German, and I'm going to try and do the anti-tank rifle. 7, he wasn't veteran, was he? So he just goes down, because that would have been 10. If he was veteran, he would have been all right. Okay, yeah, they're going to try and move. 8, they go down again. I think they're too comfortable there, aren't they?
Germans.
Yeah, these guys are just going to shoot at the sailors. I'm still within 3 of the objectives, so it stays mine. It's not going to change. There's nothing either side can do, but let's just see if I can kill the sailors once and for all. Lots of shots. Let's see. Okay, so I've got 6 SMGs, a rifle, and an LMG firing at your sailors. Just needing 4. Not very good. That's going to be 6 hits. Can I wound anyone on a 5? 1, but you get a catcher and a 4, 5, or 6 save. So do a catcher first, needing a 6.
Here we go.
No, and then a 4, 5, or a 6 for 1 dead, 4, 5, or 6. So 1 dead, 1 pin. Still not enough to shift them. Okay, so with that, we are going to call it. It's game over. Crikey, that was a tie. It's been going on quite a long time, this game, but I think it's kind of as I thought it might. We've not ventured too far in, and the ones that are closest to my side I've got, the ones that are closest to your side you've got, and the battle's kind of not gone past into the centre of the... But it is a German victory, so I'll just need to put my phone on charge, and then we'll do a debrief, and we need to have a man of the match. Okay, so that was a blimmin' tough battle. Yeah, it kind of was quite realistic, really, wasn't it? Real slog to try and get in. I think the being within 3 and it being sticky meant that, you know, here I'm within 3, I've got a guy there, and then here, you know, having my troops that are, you know, that's 3 there, so they're just in, but quite big objectives means it's difficult to take them. So it was very much a case of get them and hold on to them. You did your best. I mean, I managed to get this one off you. If you'd have kept that, I think it would have been pretty much the other way around, wouldn't it?
Yeah, really tight battle, great battle, and it does feel very thematic of what was going on at the time. The Germans are winning still, but it's starting to slip because we're getting really sort of quite full on into Stalingrad. The Pioneers have done well, but I think that the flamethrowers running out on a 1 or 2 rather than a 1 has really nerfed them quite heavily.
Yeah, I think it's just too much. Maybe in future we'll house rule it if we're doing a game like this, because it just felt they just kept running out. I mean, I was rolling mines anyway, so they were going to run out anyway. But 1 or 2 just felt a bit, 33%. So a third of the time they're going to run out. So not particularly great.
But at the same time, it's nice to see the Pioneers, in that sort of strength, a proper platoon of them with 2 flamethrowers, even though they didn't squirt well. But I was pleased with the Soviets as well, and I really enjoyed having the 2 tanks on the table, even though they didn't really do too much.
Yeah, the trouble is I didn't really have anything to answer them, did I? A light anti-tank gun is not good against a T-34, and a light howitzer is not any good against a T-34. So the only thing I had was if I could get the infantry up close, which I probably wasn't going to do. But it was all about the battle inside, and crikey, what a battle. We were saying if we did play another turn, would you have, maybe you could have got these, but I've still got my mortar to fire. So there's a lot still to play for, but it is quite late now. We've been playing this battle for quite a long time. My phone keeps dying, so we're having to keep charge it. But we do need to have a man of the match. I think off camera we talked, didn't we? And we said Krabacha, he basically kept these Pioneers in it, and he stopped your troops here from, because he managed to get some pins and kills on, he managed to stop them from getting up and actually getting a side shot onto these, which would have cleared me off of that objective and would have taken the game for you. And he managed to do that single-handedly. So, Krabacha, well done. Today, you are our man of the match. But there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment. I know we got the flamethrowers wrong a couple of times, but it's really, with so much going on, it's hard. It's just playing the flavour of the battle, really, and just having fun. Give us a thumbs up. It really, really helps if you give us a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, buy us a coffee, because actually that really helps as well. Helps us get more scenery and figures.
I remember the Soviet rules, I think, every time.
Yes, you did, and that really helped as well. Yes. I gave him a book to read. He's getting his own, but I gave it to make sure you read it. And also, there are some spaces for patrons, so check out the details. Become a patron. You can be a commander on the battlefield. You can help support the team, help support the channel, and be a name on the tabletop. But
one last thing. If you want to see more of my collection, which most of the miniatures are, please take a peek at my modest little channel, which is Tabletop Miniatures. I'm sure there'll be a link there somewhere.
But there we go. I'll put a link in the description down below. But thank you very much, Michael.
Yeah, great game. Great game.
Thank you very much, everyone at home. And we'll see you again soon.